Hi guys, we are back again in Hotel Architect. So recently, part three, we completed our Santorini campaign. So yay, got a trophy here. So next up we have Paris. So we are going to be starting Paris today. Oh, there's still a trophy here. But anyway, so we are going to do a new scenario and also standard. So maybe I'll just name it like the hotel in French or something. You need like a specific O for this. So we're just gonna do what we can. It's just gonna be like that. All right, let's start. Very cute area. Paris. So, bienvenue to Paris, the city of light. You now stand before a sad and partially neglected old property. But with vision and hard work, I assure you it has the potential to become the finest hotel in the city. Time to clear out the worn out remains and bring in new furniture and materials to breathe life back into the building. Along with restoring worn out flora, you should focus on attracting business guests to fill your conference rooms and offer relaxing spa sessions to those in need of luxury. And of course, no Parisian success story is complete without impressing the upper crust, the most demanding and sophisticated guests. Let's show this city what you're capable of. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have business guests for the first time, have a spa for the first time, also our upper crust. All right, and conference rooms also, that goes with business guests. All right, so let's start. All right, so look at that. You now have a bunch of new items available. I'm sure some of them will come in handy very soon. Now I'll leave you with the objectives needed to complete the scenario. Good luck. Okay, so we have 4 things to do in Paris. So restore the neglected floor. Actions needed 148. Yeah, this place is rough. Oh my goodness. Okay, don't know what that means, but I'm guessing we have to do 148 things. Have business guests conduct 10 meetings in a conference room. Have your guests complete 10 spa sessions and get your first review from an upper crust. So this is kind of similar to our Santorini when we had to get our first review from a brat. All right, next critic arrives in 2 days. All right, we have 127,000. 2-star hotel looks like we're making about 2,000 a day. 4 out of 5 guests are currently here. All right, so let's take a look at this. I'm guessing this is the neglected floor. So this is our first floor. All right. This looks pretty nice, actually. So we have our maintenance. Ooh, the bins in the maintenance room. I feel so sorry for them. A little staff lounge, kitchen. The restaurant looks nice. Let's see what's on the menu. Just a salad. Okay. Just a salad. This is a little like, oh, this is for the restaurants. And then we have a restroom, little outdoor garden space. Okay, that looks good so far. Let's see what kind of guests are currently here. No backpackers. 4 sporty, and that's it. Staff overview. 2 receptionists, 3 cleaners, 1 chef, 2 waiters, 1 maintenance, and that's it. Not super happy. I'm gonna meet all salary expectations. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Okay. All right. Oh, sorry, dude. Okay. So this floor. Oh, this is a cute little bookshelf. We have this huge room, which can only have sporty and backpacker. Oh, because we need a mini bar and 3 stars. Business, ironing board, 3 stars. Okay. And then the upper crust, the room's big enough for them. It just needs to be so expensive. So having all those luxurious things. So these rooms do have the potential to eventually get the upper crust, which is good to know. Okay, we have a gym. We have a little laundry. Okay, so we have like a small room here. So this is just for backpacker and sporty. Could also hold a sunbather. Could also hold a business. Okay, so that's good. So we could be doing that. And these 2 look the same. This one looks like this one, but maybe a bit smaller. So size 30. Still big enough though. And then they have luggage service, room service, and then I might add chocolates later because chocolate is the best. Okay, so there's like 2. Oh, these are the bathrooms for these. Okay. And then upstairs. Oh, by the way, do we have stairs? Oh, yeah, stairs right here. Okay. upstairs, this must be the neglected floor. And then that's the roof. So I don't really know what I'm meant to do. I guess just get rid of everything. And this wallpaper is just the worst. Alright, it's currently like almost 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Get out our demolition, delete single object, delete items. Alright, I'm just gonna like do this. And then also over here. Hope it doesn't delete the door. But if it does, I mean, we can just add it back. So I'm gonna call in. Okay, so it looks like our skill tree upgrades resets every single time, which makes sense. I'm gonna call in 6 guys for this, and then let's speed up time. And while we're okay, they're here. They can't get up here. Okay, pause, 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 pause. Okay, so I need stairs, and then it looked like the stairs were just right here. Okay, so maybe I need to put them on that side. So they're using these red ones. So like that right here. Okay, so there's stairs. And then, now they have a way to get up here. And then I guess we should do the same kind of wall situation that they have. So I'm going to play. And I'm going to start doing the inner walls for the stairs. So it would be like on this side. Okay. And then the same thing over here. Okay. So they're going to be building the wall. They're going to be getting rid of all of the weird ghosts like furniture things. Okay, so each time they're deleting something, this number is going down. So I guess that's what it means. So I guess this number is like everything, including carpeting and wallpaper. So downstairs, they have like this wallpaper and like a red floor. So I'm going to grab this red floor. Oh, whoopsie. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, it's not letting me, maybe I don't have it unlocked, so can I delete, oh, okay, we're just gonna have a random piece of red. That's fine. Let me try one more time. Okay, now go upstairs. Oh, okay, I think it already has that floor. It's just as super dirty. And now that we have steps, the cleaners can come clean. So instead of getting the red, maybe we get the, this wood, and then let's put that and just put this around the steps. Seems that's how they have it. Well, they have 2 sets of staircases, and then it just goes all the way around. Okay. Eventually we are going to need stairs here. Yeah. Okay, I think that for now, let's just do this, and then also up to here, I guess. I don't think I can put under. Okay. And then let's play. And then, but the wallpaper definitely, I'm fairly certain needs to change. Okay, there we go. So we can't change the floor, it's just so dirty. But we can change the wallpaper. And they have the same. I also would like to grab this curtain. There we go. Okay, I can't use page up and page down. I need to learn all the little hotkeys for this game. I don't really know any right now. So, well, I know that one now. And I know how to pause. But I really want to know how to make the time go fast. That's really one that I would love to know. It is 9 p.m., not the best time for construction. Okay, hopefully upstairs won't bother downstairs guests too much. Okay, I'm gonna pause here. And then, so it looks like upstairs we have 3 huge rooms. And I don't think any of them are quite the same shape. Because this is 2 tiles here. And this is 4 tiles. Go over here. Okay, so this one's 2 tiles here. So maybe copy this room. It might fit. No, it's too. Okay, it kind of fits here. And then over here, let's zoom out a little bit. Okay, so it almost fits here. It almost fits over here. So I think place that there. And then if we need to do this wall, then we will. So these are just going to be ginormous. And then once we get this sorted out, maybe then I'll put it over here. But I wonder why the sizes are so different. Okay, so still have 106 tiles on the neglected floor. And then in order to get business guests, we need 3 stars and ironing board, which I'm fairly certain we don't have unlocked yet because everything's restarted, right? Okay, so there's a few things. So we have staff training, larger shelves, always like a really good one to start with. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to come over to the kitchen, upgrade into the dining area and also upgrade. All right, this guy's scene is ugly in here, so let's take a look at that. Oh yeah, it is a bit ugly. So we can help you out, friend. So these are these are weird to have in the kitchen, but I know they would help. Okay, so we're in Paris. This one's pretty. I think a plant in the kitchen's a little odd. A pedestal by the dishwashing? No. I think a painting makes the most sense. So this is the one that we unlocked last time. So it's $1,000 for +9. So is this. But this one is just very abstract. Very abstract. This one's like a city. And this one is just random art. This one is okay. I kind of like this one. I think I'll go for this one. Just like maybe 2 of them just right there. And that'll help this guy out. And then the maintenance is so bad. I can't believe they put a trash. I feel like I definitely want to sort this out for him. Poor guy. Okay, this building is getting in my way. So I feel like we could put something on the wall for him. This is also +9. And these are all +9 and like $1,000. What if we give him some nice groovy artwork and then see if that helps? So I know when you instantly place items, you can see the value of the room increase, but I don't think you can actually see the attractiveness until it's actually inside. And then I think eventually I do want to make a little trash room. I think I'm just gonna prioritize this area really quick. I don't think it did anything. Let me try again. Okay, I did. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Okay. All right, so with this picture, this is a lot less red, but it's still not amazing. And then I think I'll also prioritize the kitchen. So same thing, you can come down to the hat and then click these 3 arrows or 2 arrows and then just do that. And then they should come prioritize that. Oh, someone leveled up, nice. Okay, and then upstairs, I'm still working on the room. Thinking I didn't prioritize this. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so just the one picture does help. I think we're still gonna need more. Yeah, that's a lot better. So we also could get them. This one's 3. We match the wall. I think the wall's like a marble. Like this one. +7. Oh my. Yeah, so we can do that for them. And then, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like a nice wall. I think that'll be good. Okay, and then upstairs, I kind of don't want anyone using this room yet, so I'm gonna disable it. And go downstairs. Speed up. Okay, let's check our points. So we only have 2 tier 2 points. Okay. Dishwasher, large fridge, stove. Okay, I actually want to get larger laundry shelves for now. And then let's go ahead and upgrade. Okay, nice. All right, so they just finished our kitchen and the floor doesn't match as well as I thought it was, but let's see how it looks now. Okay, so it's like neutral minus this little plate shelf right here. So that's a lot better. It was really a lot better. So hopefully they won't be complaining anymore, but you never know. And then this statue is really, I think, adding a lot. And also, I feel like they have I'm not sure what else, but that is just making it really pretty in there. I'm going to look at staff training. Okay. Mateo Neatly. Nice name. Okay. We'll just train a few people up. Let's have them be mopping master. And then that's everyone. So they will start working. Let's check on their happiness. Okay, so far they're already all so much more happy. Aaliyah refill is 84. I'm wondering if she's anxious. Let's see if we can look at her personality. That's her personality. Okay. Maybe she's just tired then. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna pause. Let's go upstairs into our rec room area. Okay, so here's this room. So eventually it will be big enough for upper crust, right? Yeah. I'm thinking this one's kind of a weird size, so maybe we can just cut down this wall and then make the other one a little bit bigger. So let's go ahead. Not that wall, this wall. Move this over a little bit. Let's see what the shape is like again. Okay. So our shape actually is perfect. We're just gonna have the weird thing in the middle. So maybe that could actually be like a little trash room. So I'm gonna do, they're using these brown doors. So I'll do a brown, a little darker. Yeah, this one? Okay. I'll do a brown door, and then I think we'll also have a little trash up here. And here we go. Rotate that. Okay. So now it's a little trash room, and then maybe when we get the bigger dumpsters, I don't know. We'll see if it works. But so that works for now. And it's night again. I'm really hoping the guests don't mind upstairs construction. Okay, 2 sporty reviews. In the gym, looking for the dartboard. Okay. I don't think we have that right now because I didn't unlock it yet. Yeah, no. Okay. Alright, so they're working on this room. I could probably add a materials site for them. Like 2 of them. Maybe one over here because I know we're gonna eventually need it. And then just let them work. It didn't look like anyone is they're not waking up. They're not complaining. So I think we're good doing construction upstairs. Okay. And then downstairs, we have our training going on, which is great. This is a good time to train because no one's going to come check in at 2 a.m. At least I don't think so. And then I think these are all sporty still. Yeah, they're all sporty still. Our critic is about to be here today. So we can make sure that whatever happens with them, it goes well. No points to spend right now. Okay, this is ongoing. All right. Oh, okay, and it's all done. So I'm also going to, oh no. All right, the critic wants this room. So I'm gonna have to give it to him. Fine, Daniel. You can get the room. And then you, my friend, are going to get chocolate. Also this one chocolate, even though it's disabled. I guess I'll enable it. Get a little bit more money. Well, there's like nothing in the hallway here. Maybe we could add like some water and some coffee and a trash can. Oh, is that gonna work? It's like in the wall. Okay, we'll see. And then upstairs, let's also do some water, some coffee, and a trash can. And then I remember there being a curtain. Okay, yeah, let's get this curtain. Get rid of the bin in my hand. Let's get this curtain around. Oh, not there. That's fine, I can just move it. Okay, there's a curtain there. Okay, what about this side? Stairs and down. I think having curtains in the restaurant might be nice. A little, yeah, they have one there. I mean, these are a little bit different, but I think it's fine. And on this side, they have, I think the curtain will just help a little bit with attractiveness. Yeah, it gets greener. Okay. All right, so Daniel is probably arriving shortly, so I don't want to do any other construction up here. And I can't upgrade anything in his room. His couch being pink is a little odd. with the whole red thing. Okay, so we unlocked lobster bisque. Cut. Okay. Oh my, they just walked in and they were in the, they don't care. Also, the sink is just at the door. Did I do that on accident? Oh, there's two doors. Let's definitely get rid of that door. That was my bad. And there's like a weird hallway here. I'm just gonna paint that for right now. Yeah, sorry, it's gonna be a little bit loud. Okay, so there's no sink in front of the door. I should check this one also. That's so weird. I did not know. I did not pay attention to it. Oh, and we also have a guy over here. Okay, it's saying our cleaners are understaffed and they're not a cleaner. They're not training. He's going for a break. I mean, if we can afford it, I think we should just hire another cleaner. Staff overview. Yeah, we can have one more. So I think I will get another cleaner. So we have Colin, introvert, sensitive, Hygiena, kind-hearted, lost in thought, extrovert, Dan McWash. I guess Dan's the best for now. Welcome to the team, Dan. All right, I'm gonna send home our construction workers for now. We are negative. I'm gonna speed up time. We're on day 3. We'll just see how it goes. I think I'll see if Daniel's here. He's here. Let's see what Daniel does. All right, he's working out. He's doing rows. He's doing cables. 5-star gym. Let's go. All right, he is paying $5 for the video game. All right, he's doing the video game. Okay, Daniel. What, 1-star entertainment? Okay. Just hope we can at least get 3 stars from him. He's back in the gym? Bro. Refreshments 3 stars. And of course now it's out of stock. Love that. I think I might put like a little maintenance restock closet upstairs. Okay, he's in the little garden area. 4-star seating from a wooden bench outside. I see you have high standards. All right, he's going to the restroom. Is that like a bad plate of food? Why was it so stinky? Oh, is the food bad? Is this... Why is it yellow? It's like our server's tired. Okay, all of these dishes are coming out yellow and getting minuses. So what on earth is Chop serving? Okay, he's energetic and chopping champion. Why? He has sensational seasoning. Why is he making gross stuff? So I don't know. I missed what Daniel said, but hopefully it was okay. Okay, Daniel. Nope. Okay, Daniel. Now he's going to bed. I just realized they have this crazy statue in the room in front of the window. So I think copying the rooms, I made a little bit of an error because, yeah. Let's see. All right, let's fix this one too. Let me go look downstairs. All right, so they have the curtain on this round window, and that's it. And then I think I copied this one. Okay, so 2 square windows, no curtain. 2 round windows, curtains. That's very weird. How long is he... That's not Daniel. How long is he staying with us? Okay, so he's leaving today. And then his recent bubbles. So he likes the attractiveness. And then it was loud. I wonder if it's because I just moved the curtain. Which, if so, that's totally my bad. And I'm sorry. Okay, 3-star toilet. He's following him. He's looking out the window. Oh, he's throwing away. So he's getting maybe some coffee. Okay. He's back at the... Oh, he has different outfits today. He's back at the restaurant. Oh, he likes the attractiveness. Seems like we already have the fancy setting with the bread on the table. All right, hopefully his food doesn't have a yellow cloud on it this time. Oh, that's a cute hotel sign. And then we have our review from Daniel. So 3 stars. I was hoping for 4. That's okay. All right, sleep quality. That was my fault. I think I woke him up. So yeah. Seating, body wash, good. Entertainment, not good. Refreshments, Restaurant is bad. And then we don't have bar, spot, and gym, 5 stars. All right. Well, now we have some points to spend. We also are at plus 21K. We have 60 more areas upstairs that need to be fixed. And now that Daniel's gone, I think I will continue to copy rooms over. I think I'm going to get rid of this. So I don't think we need that section. It seems like we don't. And then I think I want to get curtains on all of the windows. Okay, so I'm going to copy all these curtains over. Because it's like, why would you have a curtain only on 2 windows? I don't know. Oh, let's go over here. So we're going to get rid of that. Okay, it says we're understaffed on cleaners again, but I can't hire any more people. So we get rid of this, and then the room will be here. And then this room is huge. And this room is, I don't know why it's like this. Maybe I could build something here though. Okay, so maybe we have like, I don't know, where's our laundry? Our laundry's on the first floor, right here. I feel like our laundry's fine. Well, for now, let's copy over a room. And let's get the guys in so they can add curtains, so then when I copy it, it won't be messed up. And then we do have this room booked out already. And it does not fit. Does it fit over here? Okay, so let's get our material sites up here. Let's get the wallpaper. We can do that for sure. And then let's get the floor. Let's get the floor. Okay. All right, and then we can play because they will start having that. And then I feel like this wall might need to change. Let's see. So this room is 41, 33. Okay, so I probably wanted to move it over the other way. So my bad. Okay, let's move it here. So 35. I think the upper crust need 30. 30, yeah. So this will work. And then now this one's 33, and then this maybe could be their restroom, but maybe I want it to be a little bigger. Well, maybe this is better for the restroom. Okay, so 30, and then we can zoom. Okay, how big are these restrooms? They're like 9, I think. Okay, let's see about doing a 9. Okay, so that will work for a restroom. Okay, so let's zone it. So this is bedroom. This is bedroom. This is restroom. This is restroom. Okay. And then material sites, we still have a lot. Are they even grabbing these? Guys, here. Please grab, please use. All right, and then when we do all of this, oh, they need a door. Okay. I feel like we are going to finish our first goal. I hope. And then that should solve our restroom access issue. And then while we're waiting, let's go ahead and get the correct wallpaper up in the restroom. Okay, we're good. And then our restroom floor. All right, so restroom, we have our door, we have our zones. It's a little bit dirty. We have windows, so we could also grab curtains. Curtains on all of the windows. This restroom doesn't have a window. I think that's fine. This one also. Okay, I noticed we had an unpainted wall here. Okay, I think it's kind of glitched because I had the red one there. Oh, here we go. Another spot I missed. Okay. All right, that looks good for now. It's saying these are missing items. Yes, I know. Thank you. Okay, so I did want to just copy and paste, but then it was kind of not working well, so I'm just going to probably have to fill out the rooms manually. Okay. And I noticed that these doors were white, but I don't think it matters too much. I think it's fine. Okay, we're still positive. Let's go ahead and speed up time a bit. Guess I can start adding furniture. We will come back when they're all done. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so I went ahead and furnished these rooms. We have 5 more tiles left, and actually it's this room right over here. Okay, let's give that room this wallpaper. I think a wood floor would be good for a trash room. And then that might be our first goal. So I did this room. This was the normal shaped one. So I had all of the items that we needed. For the bathroom, I kind of went crazy. So I did a tub and a shower. And I did 2 bath mats because like you're going to need one when you get out the shower and the bath. There's a plant. I did a nicer sink. None of the bathrooms had mirrors, so I added mirrors. And then the laundry baskets. And yay, we did our first goal, I think. So the laundry baskets in front of the door, and I've noticed that they get through just fine. It doesn't matter. And then over here, this is like the really awkward room, but actually had a lot of room to do like cool stuff. So I added a little table, and then I added a little thing on the wall. And then, oh, hi, welcome. Wow, a backpacker in here. Thank you. I added 2 side tables here. There's also like, and I also added TV and all the rooms as well. So there's definitely room to add more decorations to increase our value because we will need up to 50,000 eventually. Cleaners have been understaffed for a while, so we'll have to look at that. But yay, we did our restore the neglected floor. So well done restoring that grimy old floor. To complete your next main objective, you'll need to attract business guests to your hotel and set up a functional conference room. All right, so we did unlock all of those things when we loaded in on this map. So I'll have to see about doing that. And I think that's probably going to save that for next time. And we don't have any critics here right now. So before we go, let's look at our points. Oh, wow. We have lots of points. Okay. So faster, or actually these are better first. So trash cans. We already have that. We have the elevator? No. Drying cabinet. I should have done that. I sold it with these points. Okay. Increase staff limits. Special bedroom amenities. We need it for attracting the other class. Let's see. We have that. Double room. Dishwasher's good. I know our refreshments and entertainment weren't very good. So we can get 1 and 1. Okay. And then we also need our premium bedding and premium bathing. Or refreshments. This is also pretty good. I think I'll do this first. Okay, so that's our points. And then let's check our staff. Okay, so yeah, our chef is just never fully happy, and I don't know why. But everyone else is pretty good. Yes, we have sporty and a backpacker right now. So we'll work on in the next one attracting our business, getting the conference room up and things like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and had fun because I know I did. And I will see you on the next one. Okay, bye guys.